A great mentor is somebody who never teaches almost every time to follow his footsteps. That is a rare breed of mentor which I've seen or I've tried to become that. Like a lot more time I've seen in families, in my family as well. Like some guy was doctor or something like this and he did well in his life, or maybe an engineer or something. Whenever there are children and kids in the family, look for somebody who can advise their future or something like this. They tend to manipulate them to go follow their same path which they followed or the success they have got. But that is a very mediocre level of advice, I would say, because every person is different, they have grown different, they have different skill set, and they have different interests. So it's very important to guide them into that direction and not being so selfish or one track minded or something. Like me, I grew up around studying physics, math, and everything, right? And whenever a young guy or girl or something asks me advice, it's very natural for me to tell the same path which I followed and probably reach to the same successes which I have reached or something like this. But it takes a really hard amount of heart and understanding that different people have different. And a lot more time I've given advices to these kids of the field which I was not even part of, because somehow I felt like that is more natural to them. They could stick into that field very longer. They could be more natural in it. The hard work will not look that hard working to them. It will be like more like a passion or easier for them than choosing something which is high in demand but they do not fit into that kind of field, something like that. So a lot more time I've told people to take medicine or psychology or something else, which is I'm not have done. Right, my background is more like physics, math oriented, right? Oh, so it was surprising for them, like how could you say that? And in my heart, like it is a big sacrifice, because if my dear loving children of my family, relative, whatever, if they want to pursue the same field, I would, it would be such an honor for me. I would have a companion and friend in the family whom I can talk and discuss and think things with him or her. I could be the proud mentee or something like this, which is very natural and fulfilling for me, and also it will be greedy because of that. But it takes a lot of heart to say no to those kind of things. They want to pursue it because they see light at the end of the tunnel because of me, but I still tell them to choose other things. So yeah, I want more kind of mentors like that. And this has not been done. You might think it is a very common knowledge, but no, I've seen a lot of Indian kids or something like this. They followed their bigger sister or brother, what they did, they exactly did the same thing. I think didn't turn out to as well as what they found. And these brother and sister, they give the same advice. I know a lot of engineers brothers in the family will tell their younger to engineer, and that's not natural for them, and they end up ruining their kid future or something. Or somebody's in medicine, they also say the same thing. It's not like that. Most of the, I will not say it's a very general, but I've seen that girls do like to work with people and boys do like to work with things. In that sense, I most of the time I encourage boy to take engineering and girl to medicine or something like this, where because you can work with people, a lot of people, your empathy is your power or something like this over there. But it's not a general rule or something. A lot more boys are also not very studious, academically gifted or something, and I don't even tell them to go engineering something. I would rather say go business or whatever you feel like doing, take sports or something like this. So that's a very important note. I keep tabs on myself.